Hi, it's Alex here again. Hopefully you will have settled nicely into our course module and unit structure. In your next unit, Unit 3, you'll be exploring the key differences between a native English learner, someone whose first language is English, and someone who is not a native English speaker and is learning English as a second or foreign language. However, I'd like to focus on why some L2 learners, the students you will be teaching, learn faster and better than others. This will give you some useful background and will help you be aware of the struggles that some learners may have. Some L2 learners are just brighter than others. If they are motivated to learn, they will achieve higher levels of learning. Age is a key factor. Of course, there are many variables involved, so there is no definitive answer. However, my experience tells me that generally the older a person becomes, the more difficult it is to acquire a second language. Even although that older person has a broader view of the world and wider experiences, he also has many more things requiring his focus and concentration. Learning style. If the teaching is not carried out in line with the student's preferred learning style, e.g., lots of visuals or lots of audio or lots of discussions and activities, etc., learning may very well be curtailed. We will explore learning styles in depth in Module 6. Motivation. Whether this is intrinsic, learning for its own sake, or extrinsic, for some goal or reward, e.g. getting a new job, every one of your students has varying degrees of motivation. It's also a challenge to keep students motivated all of the time. Language proficiency. There is no doubt whatsoever that a learner who is proficient in their first native language, for example, proficient in grammar, structure, mood, etc., and understands all of this, has a great head start when learning English as a second language. Prior learning. Learners may bring to class their expectations regarding their relationship with you, your teaching behavior, and your teaching approach. These expectations are based on their prior learning, so it's imperative that you try to find out how they have learned previously and how they prefer to learn now. The learners may welcome a change in method, but they may want to learn in the same way as they learned before. Simply put, you need to ask them. So, it can be a bit of a challenge to take all these factors into account, but you soon will as your experience builds up. For now, you are aware of why some L2 learners may learn faster and better than others. So, that's a good start. Good job.